Okay, you streamed it to me again. Anybody there? Okay, kicked me off. Someone let me know if it's come back. Anybody? Kicked me off. Is anybody there? Okay, let me know if you guys come back. I'm going to keep going on this and let me know if it shows back up. I did stop the recording and it restarted it again. Now it's frozen. Okay. I'm telling you guys, it's just me. Someone else really needs to take on these monthly things because it hates me. Hates me. Okay. So just a bit of cheesecloth. I think the hardest stuff about this is cutting it without it turning into strings. No right way or wrong way to use it. Just use it. Sorry, I'm just trying to cut this. I should have pre-cut this. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. Now I could have colored this quickly with colorations, but for this I just wanted it to be white. But you could add another color on top of this very easily just by misting it up a little bit. And it would take that color ever so quickly. For this one I tied it around and then just spread the gauze out a little bit. So that's what I'm doing now. Trying to keep that glitter in place. That's why I tried to shake it off so it wouldn't be on top of the cloth. There. Now what I did with this is I just did go ahead and add a couple pieces, a couple dots of glue on top of the cloth just to get it to stay in place where I placed it. Because I want it to stay. I don't want it to keep moving around on the project. So just a couple of strategic pieces of glue, dots of glue. We'll hold that in place. And by using glossy accents, it's just going to add a little bit of shimmer. It's not going to be a big dab of glue, so it's okay. Add my heart in. And then this one is ready for the letters. Okay. Next square. Okay. Oh, cut, 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 cut. Okay. Go ahead and tie it again. Repeat the process. Cut, cut. Maybe it's time for new scissors. I don't know. Or to clean them. I don't know. Anybody else kill scissors on a regular basis? I'm always gunking my scissors up and mistreating them. That's why I can't stomach to buy a good pair of sewing scissors. Okay. Some glue and a heart. Number 2. The one in the middle, you can see all my corrugated stripes were going up and down. This one I flipped to go side to side. So, going to change that around too. And going to tie this in the middle. Okay. Let's get that to stay down. Not look all globbed up. Okay. And apply my 3 little hearts. Okay. See? There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Moving right along to some thickers. Da, 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 da. Let's see. So should I put the same thing on this one? Or should I put something else on it? Or, hmm. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do. Yeah, we'll just stick with what I did. Okay. Now I should have probably went ahead and colored these earlier, but I did forget to do that. I remember the gesso and I forgot the letters. Sorry about that. Just like my flowers, I always buy the plainest stickers I can get because I always change them anyways, so might as well have something plain instead of wasting. Them. Okay. It's all a matter of what thickers I have. You know, you try to take care of these things and they're just not cooperative. Doesn't help that my hands are all gunked up and I'm playing with these things. Now you could just stick the thickers right on there. I go ahead and add some glue just for precaution's sake. Just for caution's sake. Want to make sure that it stays. After all, it's supposed to hang on a wall, so want to make sure that it stays on the wall, right? And then after this, I'm going to go back and add in the black tuxedo, or I'm sorry, black leather jacket. You could add that before as well. But then I found they were sticking to my fingers too much. So it was easier just to add them right, add the paint right on top there. Okay. You could also cut this out of using your silhouette, something like that too. Make that a little easier. And back to the leather jacket. Just trying to dab it on there, one, so I don't get the paint over the edges, but two, just to add a little bit of the texture. Because it is a dimensional paint, it's going to keep that texture that I add. So to give it that rough, bumpy feel to it, and just add to that grungy, colorful look that I have going on here. And that's wrapping this up. Almost just perfect in time. I think I did it, only with, you know, multiple Ustream problems, recordings, issues. Let's see that. There we go. Okay. Just keep dabbing, not brushing. Stippling, is that the word? I think that's the technical term, maybe. I don't know. I think that's a word. Might be a word. Maybe not. Okay. And last but not least, the one thing that I can't find my little verses, and I don't want to turn my typewriter on because it's super loud. It's just the extra little verses, but I think that you guys can understand the gist of that. I'm sure you could understand all this, but I think you guys can wing that on your own, for sure. But I think this will wrap up another one of our monthly Ustreams together. And I hope you enjoyed it. We're coming up just in time for our monthly hour together. And I know we have some more planned for you next month. Some of the other girls are going to be stepping up and doing some Ustreams as well, so I hope you enjoy them as well. And y'all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much.